2 months ago. The last time we posted was a month ago. No, you fucked up. This is actually episode 24. You put Takashi 69 episode 20 because we went off of here. This is episode 24.
I'll fix it when we're done.
That's fine. We'll
I can change it.
No,
just like last time, I figured out how to look at YouTube comments on here, and hell, it's been so damn long that I don't even remember how in the fuck I did it.
That sounds good.
Cut your volume up on there like loud.
That's all the way up.
Hold on, keep that.
Fuck, nigga.
Keep that there 1 second.
I just come in my puss. Come right in my puss.
Yeah. That way I don't have to mess with my settings on my.
Yeah, no,
I feel like we sound loud enough. Yeah. Yeah, we
big
straight.
dick in my pussy.
Cause that's the thing. I used to have to go on there. And I would go on there and I would have to mess with my actual interface.
We've changed a lot.
And then so
I look clean.
And
like,
how was it that
so
we looked at
on my phone?
Nah, remember the last time?
I don't.
At X. Okay, the last time we did it, at X popped up on there. And remember, I thought we got banned from YouTube. And I clicked on it, and we weren't banned. It was just talking about the streaming. And when I did, it popped down all the YouTube comments. Damn, I should have posted on our thing that we were going live. Sorry, I'm kind of like, it's been a hot minute, so I'm like one of them routine people. I get in a routine of doing something. And I completely forgot to post we was going to be on here.
I'll send it to like Kaden and
I'm going to try to see if I can turn this a little bit. For the video, the video.
Who else?
Sit up 1 second. Okay.
Suck on my tail.
That way I ain't got to be damn.
Right off y'all. If you love
Damn, I got clothes back there. I look like a college student.
I look like a damn college student out here, boy.
I look like I'm balling.
I look like I'm balling.
I look like I'm in college. In college.
I should just freestyle, like, super bad in my crib, bitch.
You know I still got your freestyle on my old computer.
1 take. That was literally a 1 take.
It's on there because I've been going through. What flavor is it?
And then cabbage. I would let you have one, but
it's like coffee.
This is my last one. Yeah.
I thought that shit said cucumber. That's why I was like looking like, what the fuck? For the bill, the motherfucking bill.
I can't fucking.
Leave me out
Get
on the corner.
on YouTube. Oh wait, I gotta play something for the.
Oh, you're good.
For the Jetta boys.
I'm just chilling.
It says we have 2.
I'm just trying to catch a tiny buzz right quick before we get started.
Are you live? Yeah. Caden just texted me.
And we always give people like 10 minutes to get in.
Yeah, well, that's
Golly, boy, it's hot in here with this jacket on. You see this jacket?
I do.
I bought this shit for like $20.
Caden said he'll watch in a minute.
Better get to watching right now.
Packer what? I can't remember like our OGs. Like it's been so long.
The people that did watch is probably even tripping out that we're even on here right now.
I'm sending it to Glenda.
Oh my god. I would say send it to Danny, but he probably wouldn't even know how to get to. I told him you was coming over here today. Did he stop by your crib? He told me that they were stopping by your crib.
Yeah, they were leaving when I was pulling in.
Cause he told me he was.
Cause I don't get off so far.
He said Junior's coming to your house. He said he said he was. I was like, I guess he is. He said he was, and he was like, we're supposed to go by there. I was like, well, he's. I was like,
to Mitchell.
Send it to Mitchell. Mitchell messaged me earlier. Look, shit funny as fuck. Hmm?
Attorney. I forgot about him.
Oh, you gotta make a call?
No.
Oh.
What attorney you know opened?
He said say this don't look like a Kenny fit. Kenny watches sometimes.
We have 1 viewer and no comments. Concurrent viewers, how many we have. Views is how many have watched.
When's the album dropping?
What you talking about? Who's album? Mine?
Your album.
Soon. Who else? My sister.
And me on the corner.
That's when I got married.
Say what?
That's when I got married. Aubrey.
Left me out on the corner. You been smoking a lot of cigarettes?
What? I don't know, man.
You ever go to Circle K anymore?
I just went there before I came here. I don't really go in like that. We have 2 viewers. I think I'm one of them.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to look at it again. I think the reason why I
I
forgot is
always
because
keep it open on my phone.
I accidentally like found out how to do it. Like I didn't like look it up or nothing. I just clicked on something and it popped up. We ain't going live till we got 10,000. We got all night.
We do.
10,000 concurrent viewers.
We literally have all night.
Left me out on the corner. I wish I had your damn song on here.
I do not. Do you not remember what I said when I cut?
Fuck it, you said worse.
What do you mean I've said worse?
I'm thinking about what.
Well, I've said
maybe,
it on here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You said shit like that on here before.
Yeah.
Like,
super,
no, not Logic Sessions. I just want to see if
super bad in my crib, bitch. We make love it. I can't even remember.
I remember you saying something about taking my kids to McDonald's. They love the McNuggets. That was the hardest line.
I was drunk though. Like I literally.
I'm gonna put it on here next time you come over here. Well, I'll send it to you too, but.
Fist Footway, the show or the movie with Kenny Powers.
Yeah, me and my boy Cac were making a project. It never got finished, but it was called the Fist.
My shit is not on here.
It's not on here. It's on that computer though. Cause I seen it the other day, and I was getting ready to send it to you. The only reason why I didn't is cause I was like in my zone of like trying to find something particular that I was going to use, and I was like, I'll send it to him later, and I just fucking never did.
On an Eminem beat is crazy though.
My name is. I think my name is the beat you got on. Cause you came over here after you left somebody's wedding, and you were dressed like a pastor.
And I got fucking blizzed.
And you were like, I'm about to rap, and I was like, are you being for real?
Yeah, because you thought I was fucking.
And I was like, all right, hold on, and I pulled everything up.
Yeah, no, I was definitely serious.
And I was like, damn, he about to rap for real. It's crazy though when I was going back on here and finding like all these old songs. It's weird to hear yourself.
Yeah.
Like 12 years ago, and like what you were talking about and what you were saying.
12 years ago, I was still my daddy's balls.
You were a fetus. How old were you 12 years ago? Because you just turned.
I was 12.
You know what threw me off? Is that's because like, and you can even ask Aaron. I'm bad with birthdays. Like I always know like around it, but. And Danny told me, he was like, yeah, he got a birthday present. It was his birthday. I was like, it's not, I swear because I felt like, damn, I didn't even tell my boy happy birthday. Like, what the fuck? No. And then I thought about it. I was like, bro, I do not think his birthday is right now.
No, I got it.
It's the next week. And then I looked it up because I was like, I swear to God. Because when I first sent you that, I thought like you was like, damn, dude forgot me. Because when I sent you that and you were like, it's this week, I was like, or when you was like, I don't know when my birthday was, I was like,
no,
damn.
I
was like, he probably felt like I just forgot about
No,
me.
the way you questioned it, and I was also at work when you texted it, and I was like, my hands were full. But the way you worded it, you were like, isn't your birthday next week? And I knew it was next week, but I was like, I really don't remember the day. Like, I said it's either next week or the week after, because I really couldn't remember. I knew it was the 17th, but I didn't know what day that was.
That's why when I said that, I was like, damn. But then I started thinking, I was like, dude, I know his birthday.
No.
Is like, because I was like, your birthday's in the teens.
Yeah.
And I remember that because, so the only people's birthdays that I remember religiously is Chloe and Carly's. And I'll tell you why I can remember it. July 29th and December 29th. Yeah. Same shit, 6 months apart. It's like easy to remember. Like, and if your birthday rhymed, I'll remember it. Like, if you were born on
July 9th, no, that don't.
May 8th, I remember it because it rhymes. I don't know why my brain works like that. Oh! We gotta bust this shit out.
Are you stemming right now?
No. I've only had one of them.
I said stemming, not
oh, no. I thought you said stumbling. You'll say no, I ain't.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
We'll bust it out on the next one when I got like beers.
Definitely. No, that's
the thing that Chloe got just for our podcast, and it took me forever to get it.
No, the next one, we gotta get the titty vest back in action. We got shit.
Fuck it, you dare me? Whole time? Just got masked up? Fuck it.
Dude, ski the fuck.
I'm probably gonna be hot as shit when I say.
My boy is skied up. Wearing a shiesty on a pod is crazy. That's next level.
That's gonna be my new thing. I'm just. This ain't even like a good one. This is like a fucking Iraqi one.
This motherfucker has a Carhartt shiesty.
You see?
There's no way.
Did you see the one?
I was coming.
Did you see that one that dude was wearing, and he was in a bodega, and they was like, "Why the fuck you wearing that?" He was like, "Why I can't wear it?" And he was like getting mad, and the dude was like, "Bro, you look like Buzz Lightyear with that shit on." And I was like, "Damn, he does look like Buzz Lightyear." Damn, I wish I had a piece of tape, cause you can clearly see.
Dude, just go shirtless. Just fucking tits out that whole episode. Who's gonna? This is our fucking podcast. Fuck them. Who's gonna say something?
This is the Toddcast.
I need to check the road. Make sure nobody's coming to shit.
We probably lost our buzz. We used to have like 10 people on here, which ain't really much, but fuck them.
Fuck them. We do this for us.
You know who we really do this for? Our
Our
Lord and Savior.
I do it for the love of the fucking game.
I do it for our Lord and Savior, the love of the game, and I do it for all my homies drinking Busch Light Tall Boys. That's who I do it for. See this? Don't I look like I know something? I hate the way the bottom of it just leaves you hanging. The top of it keeps wanting to come up like a
I wish I had a pair of pantyhose. I'd put them on my head like I'm about to
look like we're robbers. I don't know why our lighting just seems like it looks better. Maybe it's because that's particular setting.
Yeah. Oh, and I got us some light bulbs for our bedroom. They screw into like the fan. She got them on Amazon, and they come with a remote, and they change colors.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the old room, I had those LEDs. I could put LEDs in here, but I just don't want it. That shit's annoying. Just to tear them down in the future is like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Put me out on the corner. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I guess we can start. We lost our buzz. It's alright.
It's alright. It happens to the best.
It happens to the
best.
best. It happens to the best. Look at Nicki Minaj. She has no buzz now.
None.
I like to tell people that, bitch, I'm always buzzing like a bumblebee. Is that accurate?
I'm always buzzing like a ball.
So the day I had that buzzball, she kept walking past and she was like looking at it because like it looks like unique. And I said,
it looks like Kool-Aid.
I said buzzball, and she said buzzball, and walked off. And she kept wanting to drink it. Like she kept looking because she thought it was like Kool-Aid or something. I was like, you can't drink this. I was like, this is alcohol. Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond.
You look like a fucking Ninja Turtle right now. Why are you? What is happening right now?
This is my Halloween costume. Do you know who I am?
Who?
I'm Drake in the what's that song he put out? Tootsie Slide video.
Tootsie Slide, then I hit the double line. So, today's episode. What it gonna be?
Today's episode has no topic. We're
topic.
just gonna be
We're
asking
free ball.
each other questions.
We are slamming it up. Hold on, I have to play something for the audience before we get started.
The audience for the ambience. Oh, is this that thing you were telling me about?
This isn't. I'm gonna play the random voicemail I got from a random number. But for now, this is the first thing I want to play.
When I was 15 years old, I started my first fucking job. Like many of you motherfuckers probably did too. Except mine was a little more fucked up. I worked at something called a horse insemination plant. Every goddamn day, I would get up in the morning and I'd go to this fucking barn and I'd have to walk down a line.
Okay, to set the stage.
I thought that was the voicemail.
This is a guy standing on stage in front of people about to perform a song. I don't know what he does. I would give him a shout out, but I don't know.
With a horse on either goddamn side of me. These horses were fully erect, and I had to grasp in each hand a throbbing horse cock and rub it until completion and collect it in a fucking jar. This motherfucker who owned this place was selling this shit for $1 million a fucking gallon, and I was getting paid $4 a goddamn hour.
$4.
There are 3 motherfucking people in this goddamn world. 3. There's the man who owns the horse and gets the money. There's the man who has the money and gets the horse. And there's us, me, you. We jack off the fucking horses and we get nothing.
And then there's
that's a real like group.
And then they just immediately start a mosh pit.
The band's called Red Scare.
Is it?
That's what it says.
Where do you? Oh, shout out Red Scare
I'm
for
gonna
that.
use that on a mixtape.
So here is
I'm gonna use that on a mixtape.
Here is the random voicemail I received on Tuesday, 12:07
This is
p.m.
the voicemail.
This is the voicemail.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, Jade! Very proud of you.
Random number.
You're one step closer to the golden age of 30.
Dude, I
Don't
told
forget, every day, even when it's not your birthday, Danny's big cock is shining in the sky.
What a
He
vulgar
told me he's
person.
ready for you to get a fork so he can taste your
you.
curry.
I've been trying to
I think
figure
it was
this shit
a
out.
sexual innuendo.
Would it
Just
be
wanted
wrong to
stop
assume
by
they're
and say
Indian?
happy birthday
No, I think
and
they
party
are.
like a patalaboo. We're gonna party like it's the last day of my fucking life.
The
We
ending
are going to be
sends me
eating
that.
plenty of curry, plenty of tikka masala, and plenty of
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
dum. Very good. All right, God bless. Ring-a-ding-ling.
And like that freaked me out a little
Did you
bit.
save that?
Like that freaked me out. Like I don't know who would send me that,
It
but
sounded like a Middle Eastern gentleman had your phone number and was just wishing you a happy birthday.
Ring-a-ding-a-ling.
He was naming people that we all know.
Yeah, no, that was the scary part.
He named Danny. I mean, that's disturbing.
It might have been the guy that owns Gas and Go in Granite Quarry.
But I think he was wishing you well. Like, it didn't come off.
Ring-a-ding-a-ling.
It didn't come off as
Skibbity
like.
chicken.
It didn't come off as like violent.
Yeah, no.
It came off as very humbling. It's always humble.
Always humble. So, but the thing is, you know, has anything interesting happened to you in the past month and a half, maybe? This is my birthday this week. You know what? I had a nice cake. I have a picture. I wish I could show y'all. It was my wife's black ass with icing and sprinkles.
Oh wow!
No, that shit was
what
fire.
flavor?
Chocolate, obviously.
Of course.
of course, it was chocolate. No, it was really, really wonderful.
What was your birthday wish?
To get. What was my birthday wish?
You told me your birthday
I don't
wish
remember,
was
but
to
I
have
ate
the
ass.
job that guy had.
Tripping off the horses. I remember eating ass on my birthday. That was very.
So you had
loved it.
2 helpings of cake.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
It's always nice to have a
Plenty.
birthday wish that comes true.
It is.
Like my birthday wish one year was to be a Pokemon. I swear, I went in the mirror, I looked just like Charizard.
Just like him.
I turned right into a fucking Pokemon.
Mm.
It was a dream come true, but nobody will believe me, so here I am.
In the past month, I'm thinking of anything.
We got a big
interesting happened.
snowstorm.
We did. That was fun. I pulled my little cousin in a fucking watering trowel for horses behind my car on the fucking road.
Well, no, we didn't just get snow. It fucking snowed for here,
for
like
the
a
south.
foot.
Yeah, for the south, I think we had like 14 or 15 inches in my house.
It was crazy, too.
We had a Danny's dick's worth of snow.
Oh. At one point, well, he was working for the National Weather Service. He would, what they call it drilling.
Yeah.
And what he does is he pulls
Takes
out
his
his
right
loaf
cock,
and he drops it down in the snow. And if they declare it an emergency if his head touches the bottom and most of his shaft's covered. We were right there with it.
It was scary.
In fact, I thought about reaching out to you and making sure you were okay because people were telling me there's a Danny's dick's worth of snow out here.
It was scary.
It was very scary. He's very enlarged, so if he's dropping and popping, then what are we doing?
Yeah.
We're gonna freeze.
We yeah. Freeze to death. Both of my kids celebrated their birthdays. That was fun.
Did they dreidel?
No.
I heard that they were dreidling.
They may have done that elsewhere.
It was
not
their
dreidling at my house.
It was their bar mitzvah, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no.
Didn't NBA YoungBoy come out and perform for him?
He did.
That was incredible.
And well, for one of them, and then my second son, the youngest one, we actually had like a really famous guest star. It was Stunner for Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
I got my young N-word rich in 6 months.
It makes sense now because
It was
I
Doe
pulled up.
Baby
I
and
pulled
Stunner.
up to the party,
Yeah.
and some guy came
What
out.
is his fucking wife's name? Stunner. He just got married.
I don't know. I know what you're talking
And
about.
I don't
know what her name is because he was like crying and stuff when she was.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I pulled up to
Said function.
to bring a gift. It was a
Furby.
24 karat gold imported from Taiwan.
Yeah.
And I came in and this egregious gentleman, he said, I'm sorry, sir, I don't know why you're here. I don't know who you know at this party, but you need to get I believe he called me a cracker. Get your cracker ass out of here. I said, yes, sir, no problems. And I left. And I felt very bad that I wasn't able to get into the party.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Because I was supposed to cook the ramen on the hot plates, and I brought paper plates for the hamburger helper. I said, sir, I need to get in here. He said, I don't care why you're here. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
I said, apologies, I'm out.
Apologies, sir.
It felt good to be told to fuck off, because you know I'm famous.
Yeah.
So it's always cool to have, humble.
You need to be humbled
every once in a while I need to be humble.
So today we will be interviewing each other,
which is very interesting.
Interesting.
We were going to do a topic, but we thought, hey, we've been MIA for a little bit.
For a little
for a while. Might as well do some interview questions. And we will throw this out there, even though right now we have 0 concurrent viewers. If you have a question, any question,
drop it. I mean, we
can't
read it.
I'll answer it for you. No, we can read it. I'll figure out how to read it. So, you can't read, so I'll have to do it. I'm willing to do it.
So, I guess I'll get us started.
Well, and how we'll do this is like, he'll give me one question, I'll answer, and vice versa.
So, please introduce yourself, Mr. Coyd.
My name's Coyd. I'm white. I'm 32 years old. I make shitty rap music.
Status.
Big on.
Big on.
I have a burning, flaming ski mask on my face right now that comes up to the top, kind of like a condom. And I make shitty rap music, and I'm blessed to be here. What? And before we go to the question, go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Stephen Michelle Renee Woods. I recently turned 24 years old. I was born in 2002, year of our Lord.
Year of our Lord.
I'm not pre 9/11, so I'm not old as shit. Thank God. I don't really make shitty. I did make one shitty rap song. It was a one-take freestyle, And
I thought it was wonderful.
Honestly, I need to add this. The reason we haven't been active, really, is because...
And just like true fashion, somebody's calling me.
Every fucking time.
Oh, I'm not going to put it on speaker.
Party like a...
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It wouldn't be the podcast if somebody didn't call me in the middle of it.
It's always the same two people. It's either your mom or your sister. But, yeah, so... the reason we haven't been doing the podcast, I asked Cody to not talk about it, but...
Oh, doing the podcast with Steven?
Was incarcerated.
No, you're good. What's up?
They came up with my bail money finally, and we're here. It was some really nasty charges.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll make it past them, and it'll be okay.
Oh, really? Well, it'd probably be like a tribute group. Yeah. That's pretty cool. I was gonna say, I'll tell Aaron about it when we're done with this. Yeah, she probably liked that. I didn't even know it was happening.
Is it a Sexy Red concert?
No, I didn't put you on speaker. Uh-huh. It was me. Steven's sitting here, though. But I'll have to relay the joke to him after we're done.
Tell Miss Alice I said hello.
I don't know. Oh my God!
Can you not say it out loud?
I'll
give her the phone.
I'll tell. Here, tell Steven it.
Hey, Miss Alice. Hey, what's up? What? every time I talk to like you and your mom in the same setting now, all I can think about is saying what I said when you were in the car, and your fucking mom was about to fall out the door laughing.
I remember that.
Yeah, y'all were going to the beach. No, that was funny. Always. Alright, bye.
Oh, you're good.
My fault.
So
I
we
probably
can-
should have let you say bye.
No, you're good. You're
You
good.
should just said bye.
So we
Okay.
can barely be heard.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask if it's better.
Here. What about now?
Kumquat. 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 Kumquat.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
Hey, it wouldn't be the
It wouldn't be a
podcast if
pod
somebody
your fucking
didn't
mom
call.
or your sister didn't call. So
Okay, so go ahead, shoot away.
she said it's better. So
Okay, perfect.
anyway, so my name's Stephen Michelle Renee Woods. I am 24, born in 02, year of our Lord. And what Cody has failed to mention is we have not been doing the pod because I was incarcerated. I was
Yes.
pretty horrific crimes.
Mhm.
They finally were able to post my bail.
Mm-hmm.
I was in there for 37 and a half days.
Mhm.
But, you know, my mocha goddess kept me going. She kept sending me ass pictures like while I was in there, so that's great.
I actually got the call. They called me and they said, "Are you familiar with Stephen
Michelle Renee Woods.
Woods?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yes, I'm familiar. What's going on?" And they said, "Well, he's been showing his pussy."
Yeah.
And I said, "Whoa, excuse me? He wouldn't do something like that."
That's
And they
what
said-
you think, but
And they said, "Sir, do you want to bail him out
Yeah.
or not?" And I said, "Hold on. Let me go pawn my iPhone 3.
and it was
I'm
it
gonna
was
go
hard
get
though
him out."
because I used my one phone call
Mm-hmm.
to call Danny to tell him like
Yeah.
you're hot, you got a giant cock, and
Yeah.
that's all I could think of.
And he
Like,
didn't
I-
even pick up.
Yeah, I had to leave him a voicemail, so I was kind of fucked. But you know we're here now, so
I'm
that's
glad
good.
you're doing better.
Yeah,
And I'm glad that you finally realized that like it's not appropriate to jump in the fish tank at Bass Pro Shops and
Yeah.
expose your pussy.
No, like if I would have been in there for like I'd say 40 days, I was
Mhm.
this close to a face tat. Like
Yeah. You told me you were thinking about some crazy shit.
yeah, I was about to have to fucking like just do something nuts.
Didn't
like,
you tell me you were about to convert to Muslim?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Cause you called me and I was like, "Hello," and you were like,
Shalom.
"Yeah," you were saying something
I think
foreign,
that's Jew.
and I didn't know what you were saying, and I said, "I'm gonna bail you out. I just got to pawn my iPhone 3 tomorrow, and
Yeah.
then I'm getting you
We're
out."
gonna post that.
And it was crazy. I was like, "What are you doing?" And you said, "I'm just here on my cot jacking off," and I was like, "Some things never change."
Some things do never indeed change.
And it's just glad to see you out.
Yeah,
in the
no,
free
I had
world
to
again.
smuggle like a fucking iPhone 4 up my ass,
Yeah.
which was crazy. But I mean, you have to do what you have to do. I had to receive tit pics from my mocha goddess.
Sometimes in life you just have to get it smuggled. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Should we
but-
bring our special guest out?
Sure. If you'd like to do the honors here. Let me slide out of the way.
Before we continue, I'm gonna pee because
Okay.
I don't have any more beer.
The special guest is Pee Wee Herman. We have him here in the flesh. Back in the day, you know what they used to call me? Buzzed Lightyear. Who's sipping on a buzz ball? Who's smoking crack? Who's enjoying themselves? We have one concurrent viewer, which I believe is coming from the other room. So in reality, we have no viewers. I'll tell you when I get off here. I'll be blatantly honest. It's hot as 7 hells with this on my head. This is my snow gear. Shout out my boy Lamont at large. Eating the finest cuisines. Shout out my boy Lamont Large. Eating the finest cuisines. Telling everybody it's nasty. You ever seen his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
This is what I do. This is what I do for my viewers. Chat rate, we're at 1. Who's chatting? Back when I was younger, I was a break dancer. Now here I am, and Steven's gonna be showing everybody our special guest, Mr. Pee Wee Herman.
I lied about having no more beers. I ended up stealing one from my Mocha Goddess.
I was gonna say, where'd that even come from? There's some more. There's a little bit of stuff in there too.
I'm gonna try.
Here, let me get out of your way.
No, you're good. My dumbass has to figure out how to open this anyway.
That thing looks like it wants to bite your ass.
No. He was like flipped over and was rocking shit.
Could he even bite you?
Yeah.
What would it feel like?
It would hurt. Come here, Kenny. God dang it.
Dude, you should have named it Kenny.
His name is Kenny. Kenny Bobby.
Well, I
Kenny.
mean, yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, if his name was just blatantly just Kenny.
Kenny.
No other prefixes, just Kenny. He identify as they them?
No, my snake is not
scorpion
one of
does.
those. So, here is our special guest for the day.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Kenny Bobby in the motherfucking house. Kenny Bobby Mocha Woods.
So, tell us a little bit about this specimen here.
So, this fine piece of art. I let him wrap around my cock sometimes.
Piece of ass.
While my black wife pegs me. So, he's like a cock ring for me.
Wow.
Yeah. You get pegged, right? Like, that's not
Yeah.
gay.
No, not gay at all.
Yeah, no, that's not gay.
So that's like a living cock ring, basically.
Exactly. This is called a morphed corn snake. That's why he's got them vibrant color. You can't really see, but no, he's cool people.
Does he drink?
Oh yeah, no, he gets.
I thought
up.
about offering him a beer,
Like
but he kept looking at
his-
me like he was gonna call me a slur.
His water bowl at the house. Like, they say snakes aren't supposed to have beer. Snakes aren't supposed to, do this, do that. This snake right here, he fucks. Okay, he fucks.
He drinks Buzzballs, I think.
He does drink Buzzballs. Yes.
I wish Kenneth Woods was on here to see this.
Yeah, no, Kenny would tweet right now. He'd tweet. So
Put him closer to the camera for a good shot. Let him be famous.
we're serpent handling like a Pentecostal Appalachian church right now.
You know that snake will not bite you because Jesus is protecting you.
Don't say that, because that will. I've seen them fuckers get bit. No, he's cool.
But they play with
It's like not really
rattlesnakes.
focusing and shit. Yeah, if he bit you, you would get sick
Hold on,
just
I might be
because
able
he
to
eats
cut
rats.
the light. See if it focuses now.
Oh, there it is. So you can see KB, Kenny Bobby, Mocha Woods. Sometimes he just likes to give me a kiss. He'll stick his tongue out like that. Put it on mine. No, this is the actual living cock ring.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no. I recommend anybody to get a snake.
And you used to be scared of snakes, didn't you?
Oh, I'm still scared. If I see one in my front yard, I'm fucking killing it. But I have kids. Like, I don't want my kids to get bit by a snake, so, it's a little different.
So they sell what? Pythons?
Pythons and corn snakes is all I've ever
Corn
seen in there.
snakes?
They have a python in there yesterday because I went and bought that little carry
At the pet
cage.
store?
At PetSmart?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had a python in there. And
Was he in
two
the
corn
front with the
snakes.
reptiles?
Yeah, with like the scorpions and the spiders and everything is. Yeah, no, he's cool though.
Dude, he's fucking chilling. He's told me, like, he's excited to be
No, he
on
feels
episode.
like, I'm not trying to be funny, like, he feels really good, and I'm not, like, sexualizing the snake, but, like, it feels...
He wants to be sexualized.
Oh, I know he does. He's such a little horn dog. He feels good to, like, just slither on your skin. It's, like, calming almost. Like, I mean, I understand people are scared of snakes, because I'm fucking terrified of snakes, but it's, like, a soothing feeling almost. Like, just like his belly, like gliding like that, like on my upper hand. That shit feels great.
Well,
so
why
yeah,
don't
this
you
is
put it on
KB.
your face, dude? Let him give you a massage.
I'm scared he'd get tangled up in my hair.
Nah, you
Oh.
could just leave him in there. He's on the pod, dude. He's shining.
He's on the pod. No, he's definitely getting a lot more used to me because I, like Cody said, I'm like deathly terrified of snakes, or not so much anymore, but he
You're facing your fears.
it definitely took some getting used to, but you know.
You know he owns a Carolyn season pass.
Yeah, Kenny Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know.
He told me that when he came in. He said, "I'm better than you. I have a Carolyn season pass," and he called me a bunch of stuff I can't repeat on here.
Yeah, no, he is very, very prejudiced. Not towards white people or black people, but
No.
anybody else he fucking hates. Like he'll let you know, like he's not fucking around. Like
when he got on my case, he told me, he said, "What are you doing with your life?" And I really thought about it, and I don't know. I'm
really
glad he
don't,
reminded me.
no, so that's KB right there. Oh, KB.
Is he going to chill with you while you do it?
Maybe for a little bit.
Okay.
So
You may keep the light on, or you can go off?
nah, you can cut it off.
Okay.
He's nocturnal. He's horny. You want to hold him?
Yes, but after this.
After, yeah.
So I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, touch a whole bunch of stuff. Because my dumb ass will get a damn buzz. I'll be over here touching, putting Zins in after I touch a snake and won't even think nothing about it.
Yeah.
I was never scared. I was
always
of
scared of
snakes.
snakes. But Glenda was scared of snakes, so it was like kind of like a hereditary fear.
Well, I knew Kenny's scared of snakes like we was talking about. That's why I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I wonder what could... I know that neither one of them can, like, kill you or nothing, but I wonder, like, what would hurt worse? A bite from a corn snake or a bite from... Do you know what a garden snake is?
Yeah.
The little green ones?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy when I was...
I don't know, because I know, like, they say pythons, like, have, like, inverted teeth, like, they're backwards when they bite. They latch.
They pull back.
And, that always seems scary. But, like, I don't know if it's because he's, like, a domesticated animal, but, like, he, like, definitely can tell the difference between my finger and a dead mouse. Because that was my biggest fear, is, like, him seeing, like, the tip of my pinky and thinking
It's a mouse.
That's a mouse.
You know what'll really fuck you up? Like, that people don't think about is, like, a gerbil.
Yeah, no, they'll shoot.
Or not a gerbil, a ferret.
Yeah, no.
A ferret will fuck you up. I would way much rather hold a snake than a ferret. I don't trust ferrets.
Yeah, no, I won't touch them. And then
they got teeth. They'll bite the shit out of you.
They got teeth.
Like, if he bit you, it hurt. Like, I don't want to get bit by him, but...
You know, if you get bit by a black snake, which are really good snakes for, like, to keep around the house for, like, mice and stuff, but it'll make you sick as fuck. Like, the bacteria in a black snake's mouth is just...
That's the thing, like, you would definitely have to treat it, like, if you got bit. But my friend, she used to have one of those, and it would just hang out, and I would hold it. I think the one she had was a little bigger than him. I have a picture somewhere on my phone.
Like, I'm not, like, a snake person. Like, I wouldn't, in my yard, personally, like, I wouldn't pick up anything venomous or poison. Anything that can bite me and kill me. But, I mean, Anna likes snakes, and, I mean, I just had to get over the fear. Because, like, I wanted him, he looked cool, but, like, I told her when we first got it, I was like, I'm not fucking touching that snake. But
well,
now
I remember
like,
when you showed me,
like,
when you showed
like,
me, you were kind of, like, fidgety about it.
Yeah, because, like, like genuine fear, I'm not scared of many things, and I'm more scared of heights than I am snakes. Because a snake, as long as I see it before it sees me, it doesn't ever bother me.
And that's the thing, too, about a lot of animals and things and reptiles that people don't understand. It's like a rattlesnake doesn't want to bite you. No. That's why it has a rattler.
But, like, if you, because it's a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it's like, get back. It's like, don't mess with me. Like,
I want him to get on my shoulder, but I don't want him to, like, crawl off into the shit. He's like, fucking,
he goes,
my hair would bother me.
He just sits up there and watches the video.
Like, I don't want him to, like, get out in your house. Like, that would suck. But, yeah, so, that's Kenny Bobby. I'm one-handing him. This is my little head.
What a long shaft on that fellow.
He's a long little bastard.
He's a human shaft.
This is a Danny shaft. Like, when I think of Danny's dick, this is not nearly... Danny shit's fat, though.
Yeah.
But, like, same length. Danny's probably a little
Danny,
longer.
as you've described before, is like 2 of these.
Yeah, 2 tall boys.
Yeah.
So a little longer than him, but definitely way more girthy than this little guy.
Yeah. Imagine
Holy
like
shit.
him, but he's the girth of
I like how
ravioli
like
can.
the cool thing is like if he goes to like fall like he just did like his head, he'll like latch wrap the back part of his body so he doesn't.
Oh,
fall.
they can climb. That's
yeah,
because
they
they
have
go
climbing
in
rings.
they go in birds' nests.
Yeah, and they have climbing rings for snakes too.
They can
Dude,
use.
Kenny would shit his pants. But now like I don't even look at him like a predator like I did. Like I
you look at it as
like it's my pet. Like,
yeah, that's how it is. I mean, at the end of the day,
like could he bite me? Yeah. Will he? Probably not. Fuck, I don't really know.
I think.
But if he bit me, honestly, at some point, if you buy an animal that can bite you, even a dog can bite you.
Yeah.
But
anything can bite you.
it would be your fault for owning the pet that could hurt you, and you.
A fucking
messing with it.
hamster could bite you if it wanted to.
Yeah, no, hamsters do bite a lot.
I was scared
I
to
had a
pick up the
hamster.
hamster. I had one of them little. What do they call them? The little hamsters.
There he is.
And
So
I was
dwarf.
always
I had a
scared
dwarf
it was
hamster.
gonna bite the shit out of me. Which is funny looking back. I finally picked him up and he'd just hang out. He used to have a ball. He'd roll around in
Yeah.
here.
No, oh, I remember.
But I didn't have him long.
No, Anna.
They don't really live that
Anna
long.
loves snakes, and the snake loves her. But like, I don't know. He's my boy now. But at first,
I think he's Indian. I think that's just the message he conveyed to me.
don't wish that on him.
He kind of looks like Nav. Oh my god. Sounds like the guy that left you that voicemail.
So, for our first question,
Go ahead.
I wonder if he likes the material in my shirt.
Probably.
I think it's freaking him out. He's like getting back on my skin.
He probably likes the warmth.
For our first question, I'm gonna start it off kind of. You know what? Let's start it off. Let's start off mild. So where did you go to high school, and what was your favorite memory from high school? Because you're old as shit. You're a boomer. Fuck, you might not even remember.
Memory? Well, okay, so I went to Concord High School. I graduated in 2000.
Is that the actual name of it? It's just
Yeah.
Concord High.
The
I've
Spiders,
never,
that's our mascot.
yeah, I've never went to Concord.
I went to Concord High School. I graduated in 2012.
Damn.
As far as...
You know how old I was? I was 10.
You're a fetus. But I would say I don't really have like a personal favorite memory. It's just a whole collection of different memories.
No, because I think that I get what you're saying, because high school is like
There's
a
so
different
many
time in your
memories
life.
that
And, like
it's like-
you're around so many people that are like your best friends. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you're just with everybody really. It's not.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I would say that my favorite memory
Was just
is being around everybody.
being more social with them.
And everybody being
Filling-
kids and being able to hang out with
Being a
everybody.
child,
Yeah. Compared to now,
100%.
people have passed, people have moved, people are in jail, people are... So it's like, the memories of
People are
every...
just literally working themselves.
Yeah,
Like,
or
we don't-
working,
We
or they
don't
got-
make time for our friends.
Yeah.
It's a big deal, I think.
So, that's what I'd say is just like the whole being around everybody is really... was like the coolest memory. Because like you look back on some of that stuff, and you can as well, I believe. Is
You believe I can look back on it? What
no.
was that like
You,
for me?
you'll understand when I say what I'm about to say. Is there's people now that aren't even here anymore that
Oh,
you
no,
couldn't
100%.
that you couldn't hang out with or call them if you wanted to and say,
I've lost
let's
plenty of
hang out.
friends, and high school wasn't that long ago for me.
Yeah.
High school,
Well,
I graduated
you know what happened?
6 years ago.
More and more people go.
And you know,
Which
it's
is fine
crazy
when you're
because-
old, but like to see like people I
But
know
like
that
my
were-
buddy Derek, when I still worked at Hammer, he was a year older than me. I can't remember. I think I was freshly 18.
Mm.
He was 19, and he just had a massive brain aneurysm a day after Christmas.
And then he
Died
was
in his
gone.
fucking shower. Like,
Yeah, it's
like
like
shit just happened, and it's not always like, oh well, he was a dope fiend. Like, no, Derek.
No,
was
he
not a
did.
dope-
He
Derek, all Derek ever did, he smoked so much goddamn weed. Like he could probably outsmoke Cheech and Chong. Like that motherfucker was
smoking.
like crazy. I remember we used to get high before EOGs. Like that was my boy though.
But that's the crazy thing about it is like, And the weirdest part too is like when you. So if you had any friends that were a little older than you, or even family members that
most of my friends were older
that you looked up like they were older than you, and now you've like outlived them by years, like 5-10 years. It's weird because in your head,
I think
that's
the thing
saying
that sucks,
they're forever young, literally. Like they're always like that age.
I think what sucks more is like when your younger friends pass before you, because that's not something you're ever expecting. You know what I mean? That'd be like your little brother die. Not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you don't expect your little brother to die before you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like when a parent has to bury their child.
Like that's
it's
not
like,
something you ever
It's
expect.
not how it's supposed to. Like, don't get me wrong, like one day, you know, we're all gonna
Yeah, I mean it's
die,
inevitable. I mean the point of
but-
life is death.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I would have loved for everybody I knew to live their life and
to
then
die of natural
naturally.
causes in their fucking sleep.
Yeah,
like a
when they're
normal person.
85 years old
Yeah.
compared to being 27 or 18 or something like that.
No, because I mean,
But that just, and I know too with life sometimes you get so caught up on all the stuff going on and it's easy to get lost. But I think when you really think about things like that, it reminds you to just, and I know this sounds corny, but it's like to
it's
appreciate every day because
you
like-
can literally go to sleep
like
tonight
your butt
and
and
not
be
wake up
gone.
tomorrow.
like
you
your
can
friend
get-
that got in the shower and
No,
boom.
he. I remember because his mom posted it. His mom still texts me every once in a while, but he texted her. He said I have a headache. I'm getting in the shower, and she was working late because she worked at the Circle K, and that was the last thing he said to her. And then when she went home and found him
gone.
in the shower. He wasn't
That's
gone, but he was brain dead to the point where they pulled the plug at the hospital.
It's like
And he was an organ donor, so.
he wouldn't have been.
But the thing I do fuck with is like everybody who got my buddy's organs, like his mom got to meet all of them people.
Well, because to her,
and like to
that's
see
like
like
her son,
is,
living on
lives on. I mean,
through
yeah.
people. It's odd as that sounds, but I mean, no.
That's the first time I ever met his dad. They had a candlelight visual, and because he was mixed, but that's the first time I ever met his dad. I had never met him before, but he's good people. I mean,
yeah,
I'd met his mom a bunch.
I was gonna say like so that's as far as like high school stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off with my first
You have them
question to
written
you
down.
on like
I'm freeballing.
a more. This isn't like personal or nothing. We were just talking about it. I'm a freeball a lot of these, but
Yeah.
so me and you, we both love J. Cole.
That's my favorite artist.
We've talked
Like,
about it
genuinely.
for a long time. So, what was, in your personal opinion, the best song on the Fall Off?
I'll have to look. It's between two. I don't remember the names of any.
Hold on, I'll
pull them up. Cause we listened to one. I Love Her Again. That was one, and then Lonely at the Top was my other one, I think. And like I said, there was only one song. Like I heard it, and I was like, this. And I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, is this J. Cole? And
What song?
it was, what is what?
So your least favorite song on
Was
the
2-6,
album is 2-6.
yeah.
And it's not that to you it's terrible.
No, I don't
but
think it's dog shit. It's just not what
It
I
didn't
was.
stand out.
It's not what I was expecting from Jake. But no, it's not a bad song by no means. But it's just not what.
You anticipated.
Yeah. But no,
And you said
I
it reminded you
genuinely like
of
this whole album.
what was the song you said it reminded you of? We were just talking about.
Take that shit to trial, bitch.
Yeah,
Take that shit to
yeah.
trial, bitch. But he played a lot on other shit, like in this album, which is cool. But I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I remember we were going through it before we got on the stream and we were talking about it. I don't know, like there's so many.
No, there's a lot of good songs. Though.
My favorite song personally is "Lonely at the Top."
Yeah.
My favorite performance is
39.
the 39
No,
intro,
that shit is
the rap part of it.
Yeah, no, that shit's hard at the end.
I like "Man Up Above." I like "Safety" a lot.
I also liked "Run a Train."
Yeah,
Fuck the world.
It's crazy because when I first heard that
right.
song, you ever heard something you're like, bro, I know who that is, but you just don't put in that first listen, like that first initial voice. I was like, bro, that sounds like fucking Future. And then I was like, oh, that is Future. He just don't have all that auto-tune and shit. But I actually fuck with the fact that he did it like that.
Yeah, no, that shit was alright. You're not going on my leg, Kenny. Oh shit, I guess it's my turn.
That's your question.
Round
2.
Who is your favorite out of the big 3? Because at one time you told me Drake, and you said you didn't think he was better, but you said he was your favorite just based off of music. And then, but I think it changes frequently for you.
So, okay, this is what I would say. My favorite rapper of the big 3 is J. Cole.
But
my favorite artist is Drake.
Yeah.
But I will blatantly admit that his new shit does not hit like his old shit.
Yeah, no, 100%.
I think that Drake is a better songwriter.
Yeah.
Kendrick is... I would put Kendrick as the best.
I like Kendrick. I mean, he's my number 2.
I would put Kendrick
Drake
as
is
like,
number 3 for me. He never really resonated too hard with me.
I would put Kendrick as like the best lyricist, kind of. Like word flexer, stuff like that.
I know what you're saying.
But out of all 3 of them, if I had to pick an overall, I'd say old Drake.
Yeah, I figured.
Like nothing was the same Drake. Take care, Drake.
Yeah. I mean, everybody.
Like old Drake, not that damn. Just another night with my bitch. Not that Drake, because that Drake's ass.
Definitely not that Canadian speaking Drake.
Now I'll definitely say, as like, I think that J. Cole aged better than they did.
100%.
In my personal opinion.
No, but I don't know. I like Cole, and I like his, like, even like his, I don't include them as album, but even his, like, Dreamville projects that he does, like, with, other artists. Like,
yeah, and I can tie this question in. I'm not cutting you off, because it kind of has to do with this, so I'm going to just go ahead.
What's crazy to me? I think, sorry, I'm not meaning to cut you off.
You're good.
I'm going to let you ask your question. I think that, like, I think that Drake and 21 Savage is a better duo than Drake and J. Cole, in my opinion. Like, I think I
disagree.
I think they sound better together.
I think,
to me, I mean, that's to me, though.
But at the same time, though,
because the way Drake raps now, I think it goes back to 21 Savage's music.
But let's think about it, though.
Oh, shit.
J. Cole and 21 Savage had a lot. They had,
No, I said J. Cole and Drake. And Drake and 21. I think Drake and 21 sound better than Drake and J. Cole.
I think J. Cole and
Drake
21
really?
sound better together. Is that what you're saying?
No, J. Cole and Drake, or Drake and 21.
Oh, so you're talking about making
Drake.
a song. So if it's...
Because, like, Drake did that whole collab album with 21. And they have some shit, like that new shit, Mr. Rico. That wasn't...
I didn't really like that
I didn't
song.
like Drake's part at all.
I didn't really like the song.
Yeah.
I thought it was like...
But the beat was crazy. I mean...
I didn't like the beat.
Dumb. Really?
It sounded like something I would have made when I first started making beats.
No, I actually really fucked with that.
I know you did because you told me that, and I was like, well, I have to give it more listens, and I did. And
but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know Drake's part in that.
And it just
I've heard
never
that shit probably
grew
50
on
times.
me.
There's only one part I know of Drake's, and it's like, that's a really big change. Really,
yeah.
That's not what
well, see, and that's getting back to what we was talking about. That like J. Cole grew with his age.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Drake didn't.
No.
Drake's still trying to rap like he's fucking 21 years old, and it's kind of corny because this motherfucker's like way older than I am.
Yeah, if he put out like his retiring album right now, like it would be understandable. Like not that age.
Drake needs to do kind of what J. Cole did, but in his own way. Like put out an album that's like about him and like coming up and regrets and things that he wants to do and maturing, and it's that time. Like it's like I don't want to hear about you rapping like you're 20 years old. It sounds fake and forced.
Yeah, no.
So that's where I would throw it. But
riding trends, ain't that what they say?
Yeah, riding trends. But that leads me to my next question, and we talked about it before a bunch of times. What's your favorite J. Cole album of all time and why? No mixtapes, only albums.
I know this sounds mainstream and you're gonna make fun, but I honestly 2014 Forest Hill Drive, or I mean that's number one. Number two for me is that shit with Born Center on it.
It's called Born Center.
That is the album?
Yeah, it's called Born
What's
Center.
What's the other one I'm thinking of? The one with Workout on it.
The Sideline Story.
Yeah. No, I think the Sideline Story is number 2, and then Born Center is 3 for me. But no, 2014 Forest.
So your top 3 J. Cole albums would go
before this one. This one doesn't. I don't include this.
2014 Forest Hills Drive. Your second would go. What'd you say?
Workout.
So Sideline Story, and your third would be.
Oh my God. I just said this.
For Your Eyes Only.
No. Workout.
That's on Sideline Story. So you got.
Am I sped?
You are sped, but so you got
Born Center. That's
okay, so that would be your third.
I don't know why I was tweaking.
That
would
would
be
be
third.
third.
Yeah, Born Center. Yeah, no, that's not third. The only reason Workout is so high, I could probably flip them, but Workout was like the first. That was the first Cole. That was the first Cole song I ever heard in my life.
I would go. Damn, this is hard, but I would go.
I remember when Headlines came out by Drake.
On Take Care. I'll never forget the first time I ever heard.
I was young.
Started from the bottom, and I was like,
I did not like
this
that
is
song.
Drake.
I thought that shit was
because
trash.
it didn't sound like Drake, and then
I thought that shit was trash.
Just like when Mac Miller dropped Watching Movies with the Sound Off. The first time I heard it, I wasn't. I take that back. When I first heard Macadelic, I was like, this is Mac Miller. He's rapping about doing fucking drugs. Like, not smoking weed. Yeah. Like, this motherfucker's talking about doing drugs. And the craziest thing is, another album that or mixtape he put out. He put it out when I lived in Florida. That was crazy. Was Faces. Mm-hmm. That's a weird. That project's underrated. That project's fire. But there was a lot of weird ass, and he's talking about like.
No, I love.
I can't talk about it on here because they'll rip us off. But he talks about a lot of deep stuff, like contemplating his life.
That's the one with that. And they don't want to see that. They don't want me to OD and have to talk
about No, that's Good Morning. Good AM.
That was Good AM.
Good AM. That album's actually pretty good, too.
That one was decent.
My top 3 J. Cole albums for the record would be...
Let's see.
I can't include mixtapes because my favorite project he ever put out was Friday Night Lights. So if I'm doing albums...
You're not getting my lead that out.
Okay. Number 1 for me is Born Center. Number 2 for me is 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
I'm just glad it was on there.
Number 3 for me is shit. I'm gonna say number 3.
I didn't include the new album.
I'm gonna include the new album. I'm gonna say the fall.
No, that shit is fire. But
that's my third favorite.
I didn't include it because just.
It's too new.
It's too new to.
I would say
resonate with a classic.
But I don't.
You know what I mean?
But I don't. I would put it 3 because, and this is why. For Your Eyes Only isn't my favorite project he ever put out. It's a great project, but it just for me wasn't my favorite. KOD had some bangers on it, but it wasn't my favorite.
That's my least favorite.
Sideline Story, in my head, I can't really include it because no, you're good. I just didn't want to smash his head. I didn't realize his head was right.
I didn't realize he was.
No, I'm not scared of it. I promise. If I was
no,
I
know. I was trying to see where his head
I just
was
didn't want to move my leg and like hit him.
No, I was trying to see where his head was at.
But the Sideline Story, I can't really include it for me because I had heard a bunch of them songs before the album even came out.
Yeah.
So it's like.
But I didn't keep up with music like that back then.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? That's why I would sit the projects the way I did.
Yeah.
So. But everybody's got their favorites. There's some people that think For Your Eyes Only is the greatest album he ever dropped.
I do not. I do like that album though.
But like we was
But
talking
like
about,
I said, I don't think he's ever dropped an
No.
album that was not worth being played.
no, yeah,
Ever.
That's what we was talking about before we did.
And I think that's what makes him a great artist.
yeah, is that he don't
He
Every-
won't put out just straight trash.
yeah
Like,
everything he dropped. Everything that he's ever dropped was a part of the
exactly, and
the scrapbook.
you can't find me an album where you don't listen to at least one song and you're like, oh, I like that. You know what I mean?
But see, also too, I didn't want to include like any of the collaboration projects. Cause
Yeah,
that,
no,
that
I
don't
didn't do
really,
that.
we was just going off solo.
Yeah, solo albums. Yeah, no, and I dropped my top 3. Like I said, I didn't include this one. I don't think it's too new to be next to a classic.
I just put it over the ones I put it over because I know that For Your Eyes Only ain't never gonna be my favorite J. Cole project. KOD ain't never gonna be my favorite J. Cole project.
No.
The Sideline Story, if I would have never heard the songs before it came out,
Yeah,
I would probably throw it 3.
Yeah.
But because that a lot
No,
of
but this shit is
album
fire.
shit-
And then, you ask me next year, it'll probably be different. But as of right now, I'm not including this one. Too new.
The off season was straight. I like the off season, but I'd put the off season like 5.
Is that?
The off season had like
What is that song?
Pride is the devil and all
That's the
that.
song I was
What we were
listening to.
talking about earlier.
I think you got a hold
But-
on me.
But that's just.
But that was also, I'd say the same, probably 5,
But-
because that's not like a. I didn't overly fuck with that album, but it was not bad.
But at the same time too, it's weird because with music, you're in different parts of your life. So certain albums might stand out more to you
Than
other ones, even if it ain't like you know what I mean, like not
100%.
critically acclaimed or people saying this is the best album he ever put out. Like it might be a different point for you in your life when you heard these songs, so they mean more to you or less to you or this and that. It's all subjective.
So, for my next question, hold on, I'm freeballing these. What? Fuck. Hold on. Let me cook. Oh shit. He's on my leg.
He wants to drop a verse.
He's trying to get my pants. Hold on. Let him freestyle real quick.
He wants to kick a freestyle.
So. Damn.
I got questions too if you want me to.
What is
Round 3.
round 3? This is our third question. What?
And you can ask lighthearted questions, bro. They
Yeah, no, I
ain't
know.
gotta be deep.
What is your go-to Whataburger order?
That's a good
Because
question.
I have only had Whataburger maybe once or twice in my whole life. I didn't like it, but you said it's because I don't know what to put on there. Now, I'm not saying it was nasty, but it's like a white grandma cooked the burger.
Cook
You know
your
what I mean?
burger.
It's just, but you said you have to know what to put on it for it to taste good.
So I'm gonna tell you my order. Now everybody's got their own order.
Yeah.
So it's not like mine's the end all be all. It's just like this is what I order. So I always get.
Yeah, but we like a lot of the same things. So
Okay.
I'm probably gonna like it.
You don't like tomatoes though, do you?
No, I do.
Okay.
Depending on I don't like some restaurant cut tomatoes are just mushy to me. I don't like that.
But you like a slice of tomato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my go-to Whataburger order is a Whata cheeseburger with lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise and
definitely.
ketchup.
No mustard?
No,
That's
I'll
one thing
eat
I would
mustard
change is
on
I'd
it.
put mustard on
I'll
it.
eat mustard on it, but I don't normally.
I
order
have
it.
to have the Holy Trinity when I eat a burger.
You gotta have. I
ketchup,
mean,
mustard, and mayonnaise.
I've ordered one before and they put mustard on accident. I still ate
No, I love all three, but I want it
the Holy
kind of
Trinity.
mixed on both buns. You know what I mean? That's how I eat my shit.
I get a large fry. I gotta get a large cherry lemon sun drop, like the big one. Looks like like the old styrofoam, look like you're walking around a high school football game, big as fuck. And then if I'm really fucking hungry, I'll throw a corn dog on the side.
Yeah.
I'll get a
Word.
corn dog. What did you get when you went there?
I think I just got a regular cheeseburger, but I didn't ask for anything on it because I thought it would come with at least ketchup.
Yeah.
But it's plain, and they put the pickle on the bun, which is cool for
Yeah, and it's got
now-
and the pickle on the bun, but I didn't count that.
But now knowing what it is, I should have asked for more. I just thought it would come with that stuff.
Yeah.
But that was my bad for not knowing.
And
that.
another thing too, is, and we're talking about Whataburger, the North Carolina chain. We're not
we're
not talking about that boof ass Whataburger from Texas.
Yeah, no, that shit is not Whataburger. Sorry about it.
So, a lot of people will go there for the first time and get a ranch burger, and they'll start eating it, and they'll be like, "Where's the ranch? They forgot the ranch." There is no ranch on a ranch burger. It's just called that. So if you go there and you're looking for and you think that shit's got ranch on it, there ain't no ranch on it. And I know that sounds crazy, but there's a lot of people that do that.
Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine ranch on a hamburger though. Like you have to be.
But people think it's on there. They'll be like, they forgot the ranch. It's like, no, it don't have ranch on it. And another thing too is that, have you ever had a witch doctor?
I don't. I had one from Sonic and I didn't like it.
Okay,
I've never had one
fair
from...
enough. Yeah, witch doctors. I'm gonna be straight up with you.
It's a suicide with pickle juice in it.
It's a novelty item.
Yeah.
If you really like that shit, you're psycho. Like that shit, it's funny to get when you're a kid and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna get some crazy ass shit. I'm gonna get a fucking all the sodas with a fucking bunch of fucking pickles in it.
It's a suicide with pickle juice.
So that's what they called it at like other places.
When you mix all the sodas together.
Yeah,
that's what we called it when I was growing up. Was a suicide.
But it's not like good. It's not like if you came over here and brought me one, I'll drink it with you. I can stomach it. No, I can't. But I ain't gonna like go order.
The one from Sonic is dog shit. Now I've heard that other people do it better. And like Tyler's aunt or grandma or whatever, I don't know, she's dead. Her name was Pam, but she actually fucking loved witch doctor. Like she'd get one all the time.
Cause some people like that pickle juice.
She'd get them from Sonic. So I was like, okay, fuck it, I want to try one.
See, I didn't even know Sonic had one.
And I went to Sonic and got one. Dude, I didn't know what it was. Like she explained it as if it was just Coke and pickle juice and a little bit of sweet tea or something.
Hell no, that shit's got everything in it.
That shit has Mountain Dew, fucking Pepsi, Diet Coke, Diet Sundrop, Cherry Wine.
That bitch has got rival drink companies in it. Coke, Pepsi, Mountain Dew, Sundrop. They got everything.
Root beer and fucking Mountain Dew with the same drink. Like you don't want it. They're probably putting
ocean novelty.
Water. No, that is some shit that like normal people probably shouldn't drink. Like
that's some shit that somebody comes down here and orders it and thinks, "What the fuck do these people think?" And in all reality, that it's just a novelty.
Anybody that had more than 5 black friends growing up does not drink witch doctors on the regular.
No, black people don't drink witch doctors. That's some white people shit.
That is real white people shit. That is like pasty white people shit. That is crazy.
So my third round question is: do you believe that we went to the moon?
No. No, I've never thought that. I've always been. How do I put this? Like
conspiracy theories.
No, not a conspiracy theorist, but like if I wasn't there, it didn't happen. Like I not like that, but I also like it makes no sense to me. Like one side is always hot, like always faces the sun, right? So like the sun is hot. Sorry, and one side is always fucking freezing cold. Like I think we were trying to beat. Who was it? Russia in the war?
The Soviet Union. In the space race.
In the space race. And I think we fabricated it. I don't think... honest to God, it wouldn't shock me if we still never went to... I think we've went to space now. But at that time, I don't think. No. At that time, I do think we were going to space. Maybe not for the reasons. But I don't think we ever went back then. I think we may have went now.
I feel like that's the most common conspiracy theory.
Is the moon? I think 9/11. I think 9/11 is the most common.
Because
I don't think we did back then.
I feel like an outsider in this because I do believe we went to the moon.
At that time.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I think we were trying to beat Russia and I feel like we had to show up.
I feel like more, but I can see why you think that. Like if you thought that, like, that ain't a conspiracy theory to the point that I'd be like, you're a fucking nut. Like, I could see, like, why people think that. But the reason why I think we went is because, okay, think about this. Look at what we can do now. Look at all the fucking
Yeah,
technology we got now.
Look at what we can do now.
Okay. But you think...
They do say the government is, like, what, 20 years ahead of us or something?
Yeah, so...
So, I mean, realistically, what...
So, I think...
I don't know.
Personally,
I still don't think so.
That we did have the technology to do that.
I'm not disagreeing that we had the technology to do that. I just don't think it happened.
You think that they did it for propaganda
I think
reasons,
they fabricated it.
to make it look like we went.
I think fucking Neil Armstrong came out of a fucking studio smoking a cigarette. Maybe somebody's seen him on the street.
Hey, have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that video where that dude walks up to one of Buzz Aldrin or one of them, and he's like, you didn't go to the moon, and he's like harassing him, and Buzz Aldrin or whoever it was fucking cocks back and punches him in the fucking face.
No, I don't.
You
ain't
never seen that?
No, but I also seen like the boot prints of the boots they were wearing, and then the footprints on the moon. They're different. And like I said, one side's hot as shit, one side's cold as shit. Which side were you on? Like, you can't be dead in the middle. Now I do definitely think that we went to space, because I mean there's a satellite there. But I think that if we did go to the moon, I don't think that we were. But I don't think people are meant to go to space in the best way possible.
Humans, aren't.
Yeah,
man. That's why we have to do all this shit. Do you think we'll go? This is a sidebar question, so this don't count as an official question. But do you think we'll go to Mars in our lifetime?
Me and you? No, I think elites will go to Mars.
You think what?
I think the elites will go to Mars when our country is fucked. Our world is fucked. Because I don't think me or you or our kids or our family will ever see it, but I think.
But I just mean like civilization, like somebody, even if it's like somebody in China or something.
Yeah, no, I think somebody will. I don't think it'll be anybody like me or you. Then.
I think that in our lifetime, we'll see people go to the moon and do research and come back. I don't think that shit will ever be
moon or Mars?
Mars, sorry. Go to Mars and terraform all that terraforming.
I think the only reason that we would ever go to Mars is because we ruined our country, probably nuclear warfare, and they needed a place to
they say that there's possible life forms and there's like
water, and I've seen it, and I mean I do believe that we've been to space now. I do believe that I mean obviously
you just believe.
I just don't think that we went the first time we said we went.
Yeah,
but I believe we've been on the moon now, and I believe. That I mean, obviously, I know we've been to Mars.
You believe
a fucking rover on Mars.
You believe basically that the first time was just bullshit. A space race.
Yeah.
To say we went there.
To say we went there
and we beat
another country, and I.
But then you think after we do have the technology and we really do go, that's like where you sit with it.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you.
Yeah, no, and I like I said, I think we will go to Mars, but I think it'll be more of a. Like a rich people thing because the world's ending or something.
But in reality, though, would you really want to live on Mars? No. That shit would be boring.
Because, I mean, and you also have to think, it's like, are we... I still feel like, I don't feel like humans are meant to go to space. I would never want to go.
Nah, humans ain't meant to go to space. That's why if you go to space without the proper precaution, you just going down.
Yeah, no.
Burn I don't think freeze or float around.
I don't think we're meant to be that. I don't think we're supposed to go.
Yeah, we're supposed to be right here. I mean, if you think about it, like the way the Earth is, like it's perfect for like the fact that we're even sitting right here.
It's insane.
It's insane. Just think about all the things that it takes for me and you to sit right here. The universe has to be, or the Earth has to be. Just suitable, which is crazy harder than it sounds. Your body has to
pump
all kinds of shit. It's crazy when you think about it.
No, it's insane.
Like the fact that you can even wake up and have a bad day is honestly like a miracle. Yeah, if you really think about it. I know that sounds stupid, but
my next question is
round 4.
This is kind of like a wide variety.
Okay.
What do you think? Let me go pee.
Okay.
That's not the question.
What do I think about you going to pee? You gotta piss. There's something setting my Ring camera off at the tree. Let's take a peek and see what it is. It might be a homeless man masturbating. Let's see. Let's see here. What is that? What is that? Is that a skunk? Hold on. I'll show you. What is that? Hold on. Damn, it's not going to show up on here. Well, there's one back there that you can see. And then if you look closer, but the light is messing with it. It looks like a skunk. It has like a striped tail. That's definitely no, that's a raccoon. There's like a raccoon family out there. Shit's insane. If it's not raccoons, it's deer, and there's a fox that lives out there too.
I wash my hands.
No, you good.
Get the salmonella snake off before I touch my
I
dick.
was looking to see what set the camera off. It looks like a bunch of raccoons.
A bunch of what?
Bunch of coons.
I don't think we can say that. I ain't seen you in a coon's age. People think that's racist. What is the craziest thing that you think you've seen in the files so far?
You talking about that Epstein thing?
I think it's all pretty fucked.
I really ain't overly looked at it like a lot of people have. I would say the craziest shit. Okay.
What about the last 40 years of our president's being
Yeah.
covering it up?
Okay, this is what I would say. The craziest thing, but it's not a surprise, is how many people really were connected.
I think,
like, documented.
To me, the craziest thing is that Mar-a-Lago is mentioned more than the island. Trump's name is mentioned more than Epstein's name in the files. And the fucking, like, them saying, like, babies taste like cream cheese, like, that shit's crazy.
I heard about that. I didn't know if it was real.
No, that's real.
So
you can look up.
So I didn't
want
to say that, and then people.
No, that's 100% real. No, and I mean, no matter. I mean, this is something you have to leave politics out of. Like, this is not.
No, because look at all the presidents we've had that didn't do nothing about it on both sides.
Yeah. No, but I mean, there's like, it doesn't matter which side you're on. Like, they're all in there. Like, and I mean, for the last 40 years, and I mean, you got to think before they could email, like, they were still doing what they were doing.
Like I've told people, and I think you said the same thing, and why that's different. So I answered that question. But like, why we don't talk about politics and stuff on here is at the end of the day, bro. None of them motherfuckers care about me.
Fuck no.
Like at the end of the day,
there's never been.
No.
JFK was our last real president. I don't give a fuck.
It's just, yeah, it's disturbing. I mean, it really is to think about. Like,
no, like
but
if you
that's
actually read the file, like, you have to take a break. Like, it's like
too much.
Literally, like it's
overload.
Fucking with your mind. Like, it's like you have to just stop and not think about it.
It's, I don't know, and that's the thing. I feel like he just had dirt on all of them. Like, no, he was a creep, but he had dirt
I heard
on
a conspiracy,
them too.
And it was that you know, they were asking, like, would you bet your life that Jeffrey Epstein is an Israeli spy?
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that.
And you know, the guy said, he said, I am fairly confident that he is, because how else would you get the resources? And the easiest way to
all that money.
Governments can money launder easy. I mean, that's the easiest way to.
Also,
I do believe that. Like maybe not an Israeli spy, but I mean, he's definitely got ties somewhere.
Well, think about this. Look at how fucking rich he was. Look at how rich he was, and
loaded.
And what did he do to be that loaded? They're gonna say, "Oh, he was What they say he was?
That's some nut shit.
What they say that his job was? He was like
a financier.
Yeah. This dude was like stacked, dog. I'll have to read more about it, and that's another reason why we almost did the episode, but I didn't want to do it yet.
Yeah.
Is because that's like deep and heavy,
That's
and
not
like
something that's...
you
No,
gotta know a lot about it.
and
Like,
I've seen videos of people like reading like the unredacted files, like when they came out, like first came out, like the last batch or whatever, and they threw up while reading it. Like if you can read
yeah,
words,
it's disgusting.
if you can read words and throw up, like I don't want to know what's. I mean, I want to know for peace of mind, but like as a father, like I don't want to know. What's
But you know the weirdest thing that I've noticed
But
about all this?
One more thing I'm gonna
Go
say
ahead.
is they own everything. The pictures that were taken in our schools. You know,
Yeah,
Ghislaine Maxwell,
Like,
her
when-
dad fucking sold the textbooks to our schools.
like when we were in school and they put your, and I'm sure y'all also were technically included in this, like if they took your picture at school for an ID badge or something,
Yeah.
your picture is on there for these fucking weirdos to
They're
sift
scrolling
through.
through like fucking.
It's fucking disgusting.
And it's crazy. Like, am I ugly? Like, I didn't. No, I'm just kidding. No, but that shit's nuts.
Yes,
like,
we were so ugly we weren't invited to the island. Consider
like
yourself
like
lucky.
at one point, like it's like a relief they didn't choose me, but then it's like, why didn't you choose me? Like, what
Do
do
you
mean by
really
that?
think they were gonna choose one of us? I show up in an Izod t-shirt. What the fuck?
I'm wearing fucking Shaqs
But-
from Walmart.
But
fucking-
you know, I hate that. It's disgusting. It's terrible and it's terrifying. Okay, I think we can all agree on all
it's
that.
satanic, in
It's
my opinion.
it's crazy.
No, they
but
were like actually
You know
sacrificing.
what
babies.
I've noticed though since all this has started? Slowly, but surely, people are starting to come
Come
back
together.
together for it. It's
No, but it was literally satanic. Like they were like doing satanic rituals. Like
they're
sacrificing.
fucking old weird ass white people. Don't
I'm
never
going to
trust
send
a
you-
rich old white man. They're all creepy. When I say rich, I'm not talking about
Like a local rich man.
like guy who fucking started a small business and this and that. I'm talking about like people that are loaded, can
ties.
buy this whole half the damn state rich. Don't trust them.
No.
They're fucking creepy. And that's the thing too, is like, I don't know. You think
No,
he killed
I just-
himself?
He's alive.
You think he's alive? Did you see? I did see this, and I don't know if it's real. Did you see
The
that
picture of
drone
him? Yeah.
picture? Yeah.
No, it looks like no. I'm gonna send you something. I'm not gonna talk about it on here because
Yeah, just
This
send
isn't-
it because I
this
want to do
isn't
an
epi-
episode on it. I just didn't want to do
this
it off
isn't
this
the
one.
episode form.
Uh,
I'll talk. We'll talk after this. I don't want to be like
I got you.
the word is. I don't know how to use the word. Like they're gonna think it's a certain.
Because
way, and I guess-
another
But like you know me, but they're
another-
gonna call it a certain way.
another thing too, and why I thought, and like I told you, we probably shouldn't do that episode right this second. Not only just all the information, because you want to get that shit right, and tell is we have to really be careful about the words we use,
Yeah.
and that's a non-joking episode.
Yeah, I
like
know.
for the most part, like that's something like we got to get back in the groove of before we do something like that.
Yeah.
Cause that shit's like insane. And fucking just wild.
No, I've seen thousands of videos on this, and it's. I don't know. It's gonna be hard to not be called racist or anti-Semitic while you do it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. There's so many. That's a
Slippery slope.
slippery slope.
I mean, you can't cancel someone that don't care. That doesn't care.
You can't cancel me, bitch. I pay my bills.
Pay my bills, bitch.
Okay, I got the next question for you. Where would you rank my music on 1 through 10?
1 through 10. Like,
Yeah, and don't lie. Be honest. I'm not gonna be mad.
not
at you.
comparing it.
No,
Or
just
not.
no, not comparing it. To
Like if
anybody,
I
just,
heard it and I was like,
just like
I
if
don't
you
know
didn't
who
know.
this is.
If it's a 2, it's a 2. I don't care. I'm not gonna be mad at
What
you.
is the highest?
A 10. A 10 would be like
Okay,
a
I
Magdalene,
was thinking
which is
1.
not.
No, I was thinking 1 was the best. Honestly, if I didn't know you,
Yeah.
because obviously, like when you fuck with somebody, like you give them extra points.
Yeah,
Whether
because
you
you
do it
know
on
them.
purpose or not.
Or you don't take them as serious too because you know them. It's like, I know
No,
this
I don't
motherfucker.
not take you serious. But I would say, because I still, and I know you probably don't believe me, but like I listen to your music in the car still. Like if it comes on,
Yeah, no, I
still.
know you do.
I, honest to God, for no more than, but I've been here. Like I know what you have and what you don't have.
Whatever.
But for
you
no
say,
more,
I don't care.
for no more than what you have, you know what I mean? Like, like you don't have a studio. Like you're not Eddie Snuggs.
Yeah.
Flash. Honest
Snug
to God,
Records.
for no more than what you have, and for what you do, I'd say a 7.
Fair enough.
And I think that's good. 7.
No, yeah.
7.6 maybe.
Yeah, because
it's closer to the 8 side, but you know.
Because I was gonna say, because that's something that too, like back in the day, like I think a lot of people they think like weird shit. Like I've had friends that literally did not enjoy my music, and I just didn't care.
Yeah, no, but
like because some people's like, oh, if I say this shit's ass, he's not gonna. Be
no, I'm not gonna
I'm
say
not like that.
I'm not gonna say it's a 10. Like, some songs, yeah, I think it's a 10. I'd listen to them all the time.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't listen to all of them all the time. You know
What's
what I mean?
your favorite?
But overall, probably like an 8. It's closer to an 8 than a 7.
What's your favorite song in the catalog? And
it's a collab.
It's fucking Goodfellas.
Which
I hate that fucking song.
I love that shit. Can I play it? Are we gonna get copyrighted?
I don't know how that'd work because I own
K-Town Boys, Real Steppers. I State Carolina.
I don't know. Would we get pulled?
Nah, we probably would. So I'm not gonna do it. But it's you at the end of the day. But we're not very.
What's a song? What's a song that you've heard in my catalog that you're like, God damn, what was he thinking? This is awful.
That I didn't like.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go real quick.
That you were just like,
there was
this
one I
ain't
actually
it.
didn't like. I didn't like. Not like I hated it, like it was fucking trash. Like
no, but it just
that's not what I'm saying.
Because I've never really asked you.
Yeah,
that's why I was like, fuck, if we're gonna ask each other a question, I'm just curious.
No, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest. What is your name on Apple Music? Is Cody? Oh, it's one word, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all one thing.
No, I actually liked it.
This is actually interesting because I'm curious to know what song like you didn't like. I just want to see like in my head if I think like
I'm not gonna say this out loud. I don't really.
I know what you about to say. You don't like that one song off the collab because of that one artist.
No, that's not it. I'm pretty sure it was a solo song.
You have to tell me which one.
No,
I know you told me
might have been
you didn't like that one dude's verse. It wasn't Dre,
no, I think
but
it was
on the project.
It was on Pony Boy. I have it. It's not Ted Song. I actually fucked with Pony Boy. I fucked with Things Change. I fucked with Pineapple. I think it was Riley Reid, honestly.
Riley Reid.
That just wasn't. It just didn't resonate. Like it wasn't like a.
You want to know?
I could the album could have lived without it.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
And the funny thing about Riley Reid too is how that song started. Remember when Playboy Cardi was in his baby voice era? Mm-hmm. I made that song as a joke.
Yeah.
And then, but I would play it because like when I was working on that shit, people would be over, and I would play it, and people would fuck with it, and I was like, well, this because that originally wasn't supposed to be on there, and I was like, because it don't really fit the story, and I was like, okay, fuck it, and I put it on there. But I can respect that. I mean, I can see why. That's not
that's
crazy at all.
Yeah, and that's not still without saying like it's not garbage by no means. You know,
it's just
not something I would.
But it's also not really my style.
I know that.
Like it's just.
Yeah.
But no, I was sitting there. I was like, I'm gonna ask this motherfucker. But no, there are people like that. Like I'm like the type of person that like I don't relate my friendships to my music. It's like. The only thing, like, I know you do. If you ever told me, like, oh, your music's fucking ass, I'd be like, well, you're tripping, but why do you think it's ass? Yeah. Like, what's not, like, clicking with you? Like, to at least be like, it's mid. Yeah. But, because some people, they would be like, I don't like this song. I'd be like, okay, why do you not like it? Because the reason why is I want to know why you don't like it, so maybe I might look at it different. Because I'm not famous, so I don't get to ask all of you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not like you have press out.
So it's like,
or like you can read a million comments. And oh, this sucks because
it's like you can't get a real answer. So I ask people that I trust that I know are going to be like straight up.
Yeah.
Like, that song's ass. This is why it's ass. I didn't like the way
There was one song I didn't like the beat, but I don't think it was on an album.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't on the album.
Yeah. No. I just didn't like the beat of that.
Yeah. That was a sample from MGMT,
Yeah.
and I just made a little song cover. But that's valid. I can see, like, why you feel that way about Riley Reid, because it's not my favorite song either. It's not my least favorite one, but it's not one of my
You
favorite
don't like
ones.
Goodfellas, which is crazy. Because
No.
anytime I'm in K-Town,
I like Dre's part. I don't like mine.
Anytime I'm in K-Town, I blare that shit.
It's so
Mob
that
ties, I'm about Goodfellas.
that
took
beat-
his bitch, turned over in a substance. She with me, no cell phone reception.
yeah,
I
he
still
snapped.
be the
I
weapon.
didn't, and I'm gonna tell you why he
I ain't got
snapped.
no
and why.
fucks to give if I did. I wouldn't give him anyway. No, that's my shit.
So that beat was made at the time I did Pony Boy, right?
Yeah. No, you told me.
Yeah, and
you
then
told
well,
me.
I was just telling him.
Yeah.
And so he heard that beat and he was like, "Yo, that shit's fire! Like, let's get on it." And I was like,
But I like it. Like
I was like,
that
okay.
song.
And so we did it, and I feel like he did a good job on it.
There was songs where like I liked his part a little more, and then there was songs I liked your part a little more.
which is good. That's
that's how
what-
it should be though.
That's what I think too. Like, was so. That's how you know you're
But
working
I thought
with.
that one was equal. Like I didn't like either.
Really? I feel like he ate me out. Like, I feel like, and then we'll move to the next question. I feel like. Hold on.
Is that 2 Chainz? I'll never forget that.
Who said that?
Me talking about Cat. He sounds like 2
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I was thinking of 2 Chainz.
I was
I don't
thinking,
know
like,
why I
what?
said it, but
So
That's what I said.
on Cody Dre, my honest opinions, I feel like I ate him on 2K21. I feel like
You know me. Yeah, no. You
Flow was kind of even. FYI was even. Play It Cool, I ate on both. Goodfellas, he beat me.
Wait, what are you talking? Play it. I'm what H house shit up. I'm on.
Shit. Part 2
He's gonna watch
vibes.
this.
Part 2 vibes, I don't know. Fuck the world. I feel like I had the hardest verse on that, me and Katie.
Don't ask
And
me
walk
for
the part.
shit.
So yeah,
Till I get rich,
it-
life's a bitch. Tell that bitch you spit. Yeah, yo, mama, ho.
So
No,
yeah,
that's
you're
that
right
shit.
though.
That's
We
that shit.
we bounced around.
No, I mean I think it was pretty even most of it though.
Yeah, which
It
is
was-
good though.
It was like it was probably 1 or 2 songs. Like that's the only ones you could really
But
sound.
I talked to Dre a while back ago. I want to link back up. We actually we worked on one song for Cody Dre too, but he's doing his own thing right now. He ain't really
He's-
dropping
He
music.
lives like an hour or something away, don't he? Or
Yeah,
2
I
or
ain't
3?
gonna disclose where he lives because
Yeah.
I know ain't nobody gonna see it, but
Yeah,
just in case. But he don't live like down here no more.
that's my run up on.
But no, I ain't even saying that.
No, I know
It
what
just
you're
ain't
saying.
my
I know
business
what
to
you're
tell, so I ain't gonna say that. But all right, your question.
What is fuck? If you were on death row,
Okay.
what would be your final meal before they executed you?
Okay, I know what my answer is.
What is it?
A Super C from Mr. C's. Large cherry lemon sun-drop potato wedges.
No.
Hold on, I got more. A strawberry cheesecake.
Oh,
Hold on, I ain't done. Weirdly, a salad with Thousand Island.
You're fucking dicking. Right?
No, dude, I
There's
love
no
Thousand
fucking-
Island.
Oh, salad.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what you fucking put Thousand Island on's a goddamn salad.
I don't even know. I don't think I've ever had Thousand Island dressing in my life.
Some shrimp.
Scrimp.
I'll throw one more item.
God damn. You gonna eat all this?
No, but fuck it, I ain't paying for it. And then some of them fucking them biscuits they sell at Red Lobster. Just to top it off, I'd probably eat like half of one.
My final meal would be my wife's pussy.
Good choice.
And then I'm gonna have to go. That would be dessert for me. So for dinner, I'm gonna go. This is hard, and I'm not being funny when I say this, and I know you're gonna laugh and you're gonna think I'm being funny, and I'm not. This like makes me feel like a child, and I'm not being.
Mac and cheese.
No, hamburger helper. Specifically,
I ain't gonna hate on that.
Specifically, the cheeseburger hamburger helper, and I want it served on a paper plate.
The double mac and cheese.
Yes, I want it served on a paper plate with 2 pieces of white bread because that's how.
No, I ain't gonna hate on that.
That's how we ate it at the house. We soaked the juice up in white bread. That's
we used to get white bread with that too.
And I would like a ribeye steak if they let me cook it. If not, I don't want it. No, I'm serious.
I'm just laughing. I'm thinking about you with a hot plate in a jail cell cooking a steak.
I want Anna to make me them mashed potatoes, the like cheesy mashed potatoes. I can't remember what exactly they're called, but they're good. And then fuck it, we're gonna go a little trashy here. I want a Big Mama, 2 of them.
You talking about them weenies?
Yeah, the pickle sauce.
Oh hell, you gonna be shitting yourself while you die.
Fuck.
You be seeing them people eating them spicy bowls.
And then I want what else? I want my grandmother to make me a cherry cheesecake, and then I want a lamb loin, I think is what it is.
That's bougie. You doing too much with the lamb loin.
You get that shit at Food Lion.
Nah.
And then
some spoonbill. I was waiting on that one.
No, definitely spoonbill, like fucking fried. I want Glenda to make it though. Like that's the only way I've ever had it, and that's shit.
Just the way.
And I want fucking tartar sauce and hush puppies to go with it, and then my wife's pussy for dessert again.
That's a solid
dessert
meal.
Before and after. Yeah, no, dude. There's nothing like hamburger.
What to drink?
What to drink? They're not gonna let me have alcohol.
You can only select one beverage.
They're not gonna let me have alcohol. So
you're gonna pick Danny's sweet tea.
Honestly, it's between Danny's sweet tea, but when I think of like what is the last thing I want in my mouth other than Danny's dick, like before I die, it would either be Danny's sweet tea or cherry lemon sundrop. It's like
might be cherry lemon
really
sundrop.
Close in between. I'm not even playing. Like
I love tea, but for the last ride,
yeah, no, like
cherry lemon.
That's the way I feel.
But it's gotta be like a real
like
homemade cherry lemon with the cherry soda and the sundrop and the
like the ones you get from fucking Tamarack. That's
like a real cherry lemon soda,
like
not
at
one
Tamarack,
in a bottle.
At Tamarack, they don't sell cherry lemon soda. So like if you sit down in a restaurant and you're like, "Can I get a cherry lemon sundrop?" They're like, "No, but I can make it."
Yeah.
They'll go over there and they'll put cheerwine and sundrop.
Oh, they use cheerwine?
They use cheerwine.
Most people
and
use
that shit is
what's that shit called?
Cherry Fanta?
It's like that, but they used to sell it at Bojangles. It's called like, I swear to God, it's called like Plato or some shit. It was like it was some cherry.
I like
drink.
it with cheerwine and Red Moon Sundrop. That shit's hard. Like if you get that from Tamarack, that shit's good as fuck.
That sounds good. Yeah, homemade cherry lemon always just slaps harder. It's just always better. Okay, for my next question, Sundrop or Mountain Dew?
Sundrop.
Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow?
Mellow Yellow, 100%.
You know you brought Mellow Yellow back into my life. I used to drink it when I was a kid at my grandma's, and I forgot about it. And then you used to like always make these jokes.
Remember when I
it.
FaceTimed you and I had a fucking 2-liter in the car and I'm like turning this
and then
bitch
one
up for
day
no reason?
I went to get something to eat. I think I went to Culver's and I was like, they got Mellow Yellow on here. I'm a... Because I quit drinking it when I was a kid because everybody used to say it makes your dick small. And I was like, I ain't drinking this no more. And I
never drank it as a kid. I only drink.
And then like I got older now, and I was like, this shit don't make your dick small. And I was like, I'm gonna have some of it. And I was like, this shit
took
hits.
You 30 years.
I was like, this shit hits. Like I forgot how good it was.
No.
That's what they used to say, I swear to God.
I've never heard
That's
that.
hood logic. Ask somebody.
I've never heard that in my life.
I remember I had a Mellow Yellow and somebody said, that'll make your pee-pee small. And that shit stuck on me and I was like, oh, I guess I ain't gonna drink it no more. And I quit drinking it and then you kept talking about it and I was like, damn, Mellow Yellow. And then I had it and I was like, damn, this shit is just rejoicing. I was like, I
Dude,
forgot
that
how
shit
good
is
this
so
shit
hard.
was.
Honestly, I'm changing it. I'm sorry. That's my last drink. Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow. Mellow Yellow.
A 2 liter.
I think the
I want a fucking 2 liter.
The pleasant thing about Mellow Yellow is it's not as overbearingly sweet.
Yes.
Like Mountain Dew.
And it's not as mellow as it's like a mixture. It's like
Sun Drop and Mountain Dew together.
I've said that before.
Yeah, that's what
it tastes like.
Yeah, I think that's why I like it. But as a kid though, when my grandma would get the little mini bottles of it, I would smash it, and then I just quit fucking with it. Nah, I was like, dude, I got 2 inches. I can't lose no more. I was like, hell, fuck this.
So I've just received word that our wives are getting tired. So this is probably going to be our last question.
All right, one last question. That's actually perfect because that was all the questions I had. The last one. Go ahead.
Send it on a banger.
Okay.
What's your biggest accomplishment?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you feel your biggest accomplishment is? It could be buying that shiesty. That shit goes hard. That shit goes dumb.
My biggest accomplishment? I feel like a failure because I really don't.
No. I mean, genuinely.
Okay, I'll tell you my biggest accomplishment if I had to say.
I know what I think it would be, but say it.
I would say my personal biggest accomplishment throughout my whole life, not just the last few years. No.
Okay.
Not like the last few years or just something continuously my whole life, never.
Is staying consistent?
Is being myself.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because a lot of people can't do that.
Yep.
That's what I'd say. What did you say? What were you saying?
I
don't really have that, man.
I thought it would be being a dad.
I mean that is, but I'm saying
like your whole life.
My whole life. Yeah.
No, I thought for you it would be being a dad because I know there was a time like you were like, you know, like I would never like have a step kid or whatever, and then like it just changed. I mean,
well, no. That's not what I said. What I said was I could never see myself being a dad, like a dad in any way. If it was my own kid, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, no. I didn't mean stepdad.
Yeah,
you know what I meant.
But it was never like I just didn't feel that vibe. But I was gonna say at the same time I feel like I just never thought about stuff like that like other people did. You know what I mean? Okay. Final question.
I'm fucking terrified.
Here we go.
I'm gonna cut myself.
I gotta get a good one. This is off the top of my head.
Free ball it, brother. This is Going Balls Deep with Cody and Steven. Episode 24, by the way, not 23.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
We cucked it, but it's okay.
How deep you want me to go?
Dude, ask anything you want. It's your interview.
What's the biggest regret in your entire life?
Okay. The biggest regrets. I live by the saying, live with no regrets. Biggest regret. Something.
It can even be like when you were a kid, a friend you had, and you never.
I do know. My,
okay.
When we were growing up, like, that's probably 15 or 16. But my grandmother's sister, you know, we all raised her. The one that passed away, Donna. Mm-hmm. She,
That's Glenda's sister,
yeah,
right?
no, that night, the night she died, because, you know, we all lived together. I had just came home. I was out with a couple of my friends. We had went to Carowinds, like, randomly. It was Carowinds, actually. And I came home, and she looked at me, and she wanted me. She was asleep on the couch, and you know she was special needs.
Yeah, I've heard. I never met her, but I've heard about her.
She was asleep on the couch, or in like the recliner, like nodding off, but like still kind of awake. And then she looked at me, and I'll never forget. She she wanted me to look at her phone. I said, yeah, I'll do it in the morning. And then she said, I love you. And I didn't say it back, and I went to bed. And she died that night. That shit always fucked with me. I mean, it don't anymore, but like back then, it really did fuck with me a lot.
But you were always nice to her, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
No. I mean, I was never like rude to her. I just don't.
You just regret that.
I don't know why I didn't say it. You know what I mean? Like in that moment, like I don't know what was on my mind or like what I was doing to not make me say it. But all I said, I remember specifically, I said, all right, good night, and that's all I said, and then I went and lay down.
Well, she probably knows.
Yeah. I mean, she knows. I'm not.
But
saying,
I can see why that.
But at the time, I was like, God damn, I don't know why I did it. But I mean, now it's like, you know, I mean.
You think back and you're like, damn, I wish I would have said that.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't change the past. You know what I mean?
That's why you gotta tell people they're. My saying, you gotta always tell your mom she's beautiful. No, your dad.
Your dad is beautiful. Your mom, she's handsome.
Always. Well, that was pretty fun.
This was fun.
It got me horny.
It got me what?
Quite frankly,
horny.
I'm horny. This fella in here, in this hole.
He's horny. Oh, Kenny Bobby. Wrecked up.
Well, y'all guys seen a snake? You seen us tell our stories?
You heard about
y'all can go watch it later. 1 concurrent viewer, 3 tops.
Wonder who it is.
I don't know. Maybe the TV in there.
I have no idea who would be watching us.
But, well, it
was a good episode.
It was cool to get back on the scene. I'm revealing my face to the world. It was a great time. It was beautiful to see everybody, all 1 concurrent viewer of you.
But what if multiple people are watching at once? Then we could really have up to like 2 or 3 viewers.
We could really possibly hit our max of 5 tonight.
we could.
But I'll be selling this. They call this a blue collar shiesty. I'll be selling this on my website. Actually, I'm selling it on Danny's website, GoliathGrandpas.net. If y'all want to buy it, it is a porn site, but just again, if you want to put your name in the raffle, it came right off my head. Yes, I do have head lice, but bed bugs, head lice, cockroaches, rats. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, God bless you all. Stay blessed. Stay pressed. Keep your dick hanging down to your dress. Over and out.
Stay true, bitch.